Hey, tell us about Red Dwarf, because you knew that this reunion was going to happen, but you didn't know much about it when you were in here.
Yeah.
So you're shooting in 2 weeks.
We're shooting in 2 weeks. Well, no, sorry, we're shooting for 2 weeks. We start on Monday. We've actually done 1 day's filming. And,
so I should explain for the American audience who may not have seen it. This is a very funny sci-fi sitcom, really. That
sort of sci-fi comedy sitcom, yeah, sort of a sitcom.
Shot in front of a live audience. Robert played Crichton, who is a robot with a rubber face, but a wonderful character, very funny character. And how long is it since it's been off the air?
Oh, last one we did was nearly 11 years, 1998. The fall of '98 was the last time we shot one. So, yeah, getting on for 11 years. So the cast have aged, all except for me. No one can tell.
You can't age. You can't age. It's beautiful.
I look the same. I've just had a bit of WD-40 and a bit of a scrub down.
You think that after so many years, they would have given you one of those Johnny Ive makeovers? You'd be all like loose white sight and smoked glass. And
oh, yeah, you could look like Eve in WALL-E, you know, all smooth curves. So is the whole cast back?
Yeah, it's the main cast exactly the same. I mean, these ones we're basically making effectively, I think, tryouts to. So we're doing 4 episodes, and really it's a very confusing setup. But we're doing 2 episodes like we always used to, like proper half-hour sitcoms, lots of gags. They're very, very funny. The scripts are hysterically funny. And then there's a behind-the-scenes making of and how Red Dwarf came to be type, like a comedy documentary. And then there's a kind of a hybrid clip show of some sort, which we haven't quite heard the details of yet. So I don't quite know what that is. So there's really 4 half hours we're doing. That seems to be the gist of it. But we've shot some of it already, which was amazing. And we guess because I heard about this on TWIM this week in media, the Red camera. We're shooting Red Dwarf on Red camera.
Oh, you're kidding? Oh, cool.
No, it's amazing. And I mean, they are. When I saw the footage played back on that, and they had a big monitor on the set. It's quite scary. I mean, I'm very glad I'm covered in rubber because it's a cruel camera to a man of a certain age.
Yeah. Now, are Rob Grant and Doug Naylor back writing, or
no? It's just Doug Naylor who's done it for the. You know, he's
did
done the
most
last,
of them, right? Okay.
We did all of them effectively, but mostly with Rob. But Rob is very supportive of it, but he's not involved anymore. He now writes books, so he doesn't. I mean, he left because he was sick of writing sitcoms, which I can imagine you could get. You know, he did quite a few of them.
Right.
So, but Doug is amazing. So Doug has written the scripts, which are just brilliant. They are so clever.
And is the plan to just do these 4 or do more down the road?
I mean, I think it's sort of up for grabs. I mean, we were all really surprised by it, and it's been a real battle to find the gap in our schedules so that which match up, because we're all doing other things, you know. So, right. But we finally managed to do it, and once we've had 1 day on set together, and it was like we'd never been away.
Oh, that's
the same old jokes, the same tricks. I fell for the same practical jokes immediately. Great fun. I mean,
it's easy to trick a guy in a rubber face.
It's not that hard.
And robot boots.
Well, are the sets Are the sets similar to what they were in the original show?
Because I've got to be really careful because I've signed an NDA.
Oh, okay.
But I think. Am I allowed to say that? Yes, I think I'm allowed to say that. It's green screen. It's really
interesting,
fantastic,
really cutting edge stuff.
With the Red camera, you can do. I'm sure Alex can weigh in on this, but
we've done a lot of green screen.
The higher quality of the camera, the better the green screen. Is that right?
Yeah, I mean, you could definitely do it all. I mean, that's the way I would do it nowadays, is to do it all green screen. So it's that's fantastic. And what channel is it on in the UK?
It's on Channel Dave, which is a cable channel which has become amazingly popular and has shown repeats of Red Dwarf a lot. Right. In fact, it shows just about every TV show I've ever worked on is on Dave. It's the kind of boys' channel, I suppose you could call it.
Fantastic.
And it's becoming this amazingly popular channel. It's extraordinary because I think, I'm trying to be very diplomatic here, but I've talked to people in the TV industry and they said Channel Day is very important when you don't want to watch a program. If there's someone watching TV who doesn't want to watch a program about what you should wear or how big your bum looks in something. And we've got a lot of those programs. How you cook, what you cook. There's about 5,000 celebrity chefs in England. We're just every time you go out shopping, there's 10 celebrity chefs in the store. You know, so there is a kind of quite a thirst for something other than cookery and clothes and interior decorating. But I've gone too far already.
And I'm seeing if you go to dave.uktv.co.uk, you can see the first image of the the Red Dwarf cast back together again, and there you are in your suit. You look exactly the same.
It doesn't look much different, does it? No.
No.
It's quite shocking.